Hey everybody, it's Penelope. I just wanted to take a moment to tell you just how good God is. And it doesn't have to be an stupendous, extremely large, gigantic, huge blessing. You know, God is in the blessing business no matter how big or small. So I was in Burlington and I'm talking to the ladies in line. We were talking about grandchildren and we were talking about real estate because, you know, I'm always going to bring the conversation around to real estate somehow, some way. So the lady that was behind me was talking about how her husband wants to purchase a second home and how much equity they have in their current home. And so of course I was explaining to her she could take the equity out of her current home and purchase a second home. So long story short, the lady in front of me complimented me on the item that I had in my hand, and I explained to her that it was for my secret sister at church. And she's like, "Oh, it's really pretty." And so again, we continued the conversation and it was her turn. And so she just turned around and she put money on top of the item that I had and just walked off and said, "I just want to bless you." And it truly was a blessing. And I just needed to share and wanted to share that God is in the blessing business and He will do it in any way, shape, or form. People you know, people you don't know. He doesn't come Himself, but He just always knows when to send somebody. And I just had to share that with y'all. All right. And if you want to talk about real estate, give me a call, 240-480-3469. All right, y'all. Talk to you soon.